Oh, man, no, 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 man, no, man, no, man, no, no, man, no, mom, no, 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 no. Man, no, 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 man, no, man, no, man, no, 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 man, no, dad. Mm, 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 mm. Man, no, 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 man, no, man, no, man, no, 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 man, no, man, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bluey! Ha, 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 ha. Ah, well, no. Tony did not Bluey. Yeah, I don't like this now. Not on my statement, this is now. Alright, move on. Hey, wait a minute, I mean, I'm not a shadow in a minute now. It's a minute. Alright, night. Make no, no. Bluey, last episode, made no impression. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really like this show at all. Like, I'm not, to me, I think it's so strange. I don't know, every time I watch it, I just strange. Wait, I know it. I didn't you know it, I don't know, total words. But, I like something like Puppet Dog Palace. No, Puppet Dog Palace are my favorite show. And yeah, I'm 18 in them. Well, not my own. But no, but I don't really like this show that much, but I don't really like this show that much, but not bad. I mean, the first time I hated it, but now it's not bad. No, I must be that. No, man, waking up at 3 a.m. and see that guy staring you. That'd be horrifying.
Well, for this primarily being a Bluey themed creepypasta, I can definitely say for a fact that there was at least some level of an attempt here. But regardless, this pasta didn't exactly really meet much expectations.
Huh.
But for a place like a Lost Episode Creepypasta Wikia, that's not really saying too much.
Huh.
The thing with this pasta that I can certainly say I'm not really much of a fan of was primarily everything that kind of went on. The story itself, for what it is, well, I can definitely see what the author was trying to go with. This pasta just feels really all over the place. There's not really a whole lot of absolutely good structuring and everything, and a lot of it simultaneously just comes across as rather confusing. What I really honestly would have enjoyed a lot more with this pasta is if there was a little bit more cleanup and everything with it. Also, why exactly is it that this creepypasta manages to sit there and have random inserted images in the long run? I mean, I know this is a lost episode pasta and I shouldn't be expecting much, but come on, people. Squidward Suicide managed to do this a million times better compared to what this pasta managed to do.
Fair point. Fair
Overall, in
point.
the end, this creepypasta really wasn't exactly that great, and the lowercase i's in this really bugged me a lot. But if you guys want to go and check it out, I would heavily recommend that you do, and maybe give a little bit of constructive criticism. Now, of course, given the fact that Bluey is becoming extremely popular, I'm actually going to go and try and find a really good creepypasta. Until then, everyone, enjoy the story.
Alright, here we go.
Bluey was trying to live a happy life with a stable family. Now, that's incredibly hard to do, especially if you have an annoying sister by your side that won't leave you the hell alone.
Huh.
Not to mention, you live in a 2D animated world and not reality. You think that reality is just a myth and that your world is the most important thing to you. Your friends are actually figments of your imaginations, and your parents just don't exist anymore.
Oh, wow.
You get very little sleep and are obsessive about your morning routine. If you get one thing wrong, you have to start it all over again.
Well, that's nuts.
And that's the daily life of an ABC intern. My thoughts have been consuming my mind lately. never speak them out loud, but sometimes I really have to. I've been working at ABC ever since 1996, and I've never felt more bored in my whole life. If you went to pep rallies in high school, it's like those, but slightly worse. The shows I edit are extraordinarily horrible. There's not one show on the network worth editing, in my opinion, mostly due to the fact that it's basically news and shit like that. I basically fall asleep during the middle of the process. One show that is a massive pain in the ass to edit is Bluey. It's known as the greatest thing to hit Aussie screens, but it's not. It's basically every single kid show ever, but with animated dogs in it. Here's a quick synopsis for anyone who doesn't plan on watching the show. Bluey follows the adventures of a lovable and inexhaustible 6-year-old blue heeler puppy who lives with her dad, mom, and 4-year-old little sister, Bingo.
Yeah.
In every episode, Bluey uses her limitless blue heeler energy to play elaborate games that unfold in unpredictable and hilarious ways. But there's one thing that made me dislike the show reaches no limits. The episode in question is Bingo's depression.
Huh?
Most know it as an unaired pilot to Bluey dating back all the way to 2014. Some people say that the animation was terrible, while others are appalled by its disturbing subject matter. I, however, haven't seen it. Well, I wish I could say I haven't seen it, but I have. Boy, that was one of the biggest mistakes in my entire existence. I'll tell you how I discovered it. I was editing the movie Paranormal Activity for TV. It was an extremely long process. I had to illegally download it. I had to plaster on the network's logo near the bottom of the screen, etc., etc., etc. My eyes started to slowly close, and then I realized I was falling asleep. Here's one thing you need to know about working for ABC. They don't allow people to sleep on the job.
No
There have been a
shit.
few cases where an intern has fallen asleep in public, leading him getting fired, of course. Just then, a nurse from one of the cafe rooms offered me a cup of coffee to keep me awake. The coffee itself was a darker color than what I usually get. Nevertheless, I accepted it because I didn't want my only occupation to be at stake. I was only halfway through the movie when I decided that I needed a break, so I left the editing room and decided to walk outside the studio. While walking on the grass, I found something a little suspicious. It was a white VHS tape with the word Bluey Unaired Pilot on it. I was skeptical because I had only heard many horror stories about the very cartridge I was holding in my left hand. I was extremely curious to see what it looked like, so I went back inside the studio and went into the viewing room. Then I put the tape in the VCR, grabbed an ice cold Pepsi with some KFC fried chicken, and began to watch. What I saw next totally exceeded my expectations. The intro played, but the screen was in black and white. The audio was loud, and the video was rather jumpy to say the least. The strange thing is that Bingo wasn't even in the intro.
Huh?
Where could she have been? Did another family adopt her, or did she die in her sleep? I was about to find out, so I kept the questions in my head. The episode started with Bluey
Yes.
card game with Bandit. As far as I recall, they were playing a game of poker, because you could clearly see money near the two ends of the table. Bluey was also drinking a beer, and Bandit was smoking a cigar. Pretty unsuitable for a children's show.
Not shit.
Bingo walked over to the table looking tired and very forlorn, as if she had lost something special. In fear where this was going to be some scary sound effects during the episode, I decided to mute the television. I had already wet myself enough from viewing Paranormal Activity. The episode was titled Bingo's Depression. A very downbeat title for an episode, but hey, that only made it even more interesting. Anyway, Bluey asked Bingo what the problem was, and Bingo didn't really answer. Bandit then spoke to Bingo, but the screen then started to glitch out. You could see a black screen for a couple of minutes where the footage changed back to the episode. Bandit was still talking to Bingo, but he seemed very irritated, and tears started streaming down Bingo's face.
Huh?
Suddenly, some ominous music started to play, which was very strange considering that the TV was on mute. Bingo then ran upstairs, still crying. She suddenly stopped for a couple of minutes before slowly and quietly walking to her room. The animation then started to change from 2D to CGI. As the screen glitched some more, Bingo began to draw a picture. The camera focused in on Bingo's face. She still looked very dejected, but her face slowly got more and more menacing to look at. Her face seemed to get angrier and angrier.
What happened?
The creepy thing is that I could hear someone singing a lullaby in the background.
Oh,
I can't
that
remember
was
the
mine.
lyrics at all, but considering what the episode was about, it obviously wasn't very pretty. The next scene consisted of Bingo crying in the corner. The camera got aggressively closer to the young canine, and the animation was rather choppy as well. Everything just looked like squares. Even herself. The animation then started to consistently change from 2D to 3D until the screen went absolutely insane. Random colors then started to flash rapidly. An image then appeared on the screen. I rewound it to see what it was. It was an old woman with her skin all wrinkled and her face scrunched up. Her arms looked like very large sticks, her skin was burnt, and all of her teeth were knocked out. She had a sadistic look on her face and she pointed a knife towards the screen. I was creeped out. What was even worse is there was absolutely no one in the studio with me at the time, as I needed a key to open the door, so I was forced to watch the whole thing in the dark. The screen cut to Blingo hysterically laughing. Her laughter was mixed up with agonizing screams and children crying. The sound of children crying was eventually mixed with the sounds of a snarling lion. The sound of the snarling lion soon faded into the sound of a heart rate monitor. You get the idea. The scene started to play in reverse with the sounds of someone gagging being played.
Over
the scene, a rather disturbing image began to flash across the screen. It consisted of a child drowning in gasoline with his mother watching in terror.
What?
The image started to move up and down as it was flashing. I was confused and scared. What sick fuck would make something like this? I hate Bluey with a passion, but I can't see why anybody would enjoy watching this. Bingo then slowly started walking down the stairs. Surprisingly, Bluey and Bandit were still playing poker despite the fact that it appeared to be around 10 p.m. Bingo walked towards them holding a razor blade in her left hand. However, Bluey and Bingo were too busy playing their game to even realize Bingo was even there. As payback for not getting attention to her, Bingo swallowed the blade.
Nah.
We could see what happened next. The screen cuts to black and a video clip plays.
Oh, no.
It shows a man sticking a fork into a toaster, only to be electrocuted seconds later. His charred corpse then falls to the ground and the scene zooms on his face. The episode finally ends, my TV cuts to static. I don't know what sick son of a bitch would create such a thing, and it seems to be coming from someone who hates Bluey. It contained some of the most violent images and videos I'd ever seen. If you find this video, can you please email it to me? But what's even weirder is that I don't even see what happened to Bingo in the end. I have plans to view the whole thing again, although I really shouldn't rewatch the damn thing. It'll give me nightmares. Really bad ones at that.
It's a fight that's always wanted. Your mouth outside with his head. You try to flee your nightmares keeping. Put you your heart, you touch me. That hair is flash. That taste for like a flash. That heart you bought. Well, when you want my life. Now make you know, now make you well, be mama, be the people, nightmare storm, feel terrorizing people, burning violence, raging to see knives, flashing blood, splattering, silent scream. Oh, when time of now, the universe is online now. Your room fill up sections, well, I'm with it. Oh, wait, nothing, your pathetic, we will not be needed anyway. Because your nightmares will come and hey, hey. At night, that one, the news channel in a minute now. Only last episode, made no depression. I mean, he's not lying. I mean, it wasn't really that scary and like, not a bit anything at all. Like, that, I don't think that we was telling me that it's not like this. It wasn't really that good. It didn't make any sense at all. And the ending, like, really, really, I don't know. Maybe shoot herself or something like that. Oh no, what's that? I thought that Bluey was a boy the whole time. I thought that Bluey was a boy. Bluey got a boy name, not a girl name. But whatever. Alright, 9, pick up for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. So, peace out. Or maybe on tonight. I mean, really, about, I'm in a video or not. Who knows? Bye.